really wonderful, one-of-a-kind treat. The Footnanny is here at HSN, and we are so incredibly glad to have Gloria back with us. Now, here's what you need to know.
Okay.
This wonderful, sweet woman here
It's me.
is Oprah Winfrey's personal pedicurist. The one-of-a-kind foot creams that you see in front of you right here are Oprah Winfrey's personal favorites. The set that you see right in front of you was chosen for Oprah's favorite things. Now here they are together, sharing some love, hopefully sharing some gossip,
Yes,
telling a story or two, a little bit of tea.
A little tea.
And what you're getting today is her selected favorite things. Now we know Oprah every year selects her favorite things to give as gifts to treat yourself to. Things that start from $20 that go all the way up to $5,000, $10,000. For 5 years in a row, Footnanny has been on the list.
5 years.
5 years running.
Yes, I'm still in shock.
She has hand-selected your
Yes.
one-of-a-kind foot creams.
Absolutely.
And this is the best value that's ever been offered for the final 1,000 set of cold, tired, just use their snow thrower feet. For anybody that wants to give their Tootsies a little bit of love, it's a $60 sample kit with gorgeous rose, beautiful vibrant peppermint, wonderful soothing lavender, and your gender-friendly therapeutic eucalyptus and tea tree. You get all 5, normally $60. You get them for $8 on any major debit or credit card. And oh, hello.
I'm just giving you a little
That feels
Footnanny
nice.
love on your hands.
That's nice.
Yes, you can use it on your hands too. This is eucalyptus.
That's nice.
Nice for all that snow. I just saw the snow.
I know.
I'm a Chicago girl
Most
too,
of us
right?
are Chicagoans. We're like, everybody needs a foot massage after a snow
Oh my
throw.
goodness, yes. And I'm so glad to be here with you again.
Oh, it's so nice
happy.
to see you.
So I'm
We're gonna
rubbing
take
you.
some time.
Yes, I'm rubbing you down with a little eucalyptus so you can see how it feels.
You know what's really nice is it is incredibly thick and hydrating, but
Yes.
it's not heavy.
No.
It's not sticky. It's not tacky. Even though she put it on my hands, I feel like I could get right back to doing what I need to do,
back
and
to
I'm
it.
amazingly hydrated.
Absolutely.
So tell us a little bit about each one of your scents.
Okay, so my grandmother taught my mother how to mix and blend, and she also had the gift for the old-fashioned rub down. She passed it to my mom passed it to me, and hence was born Footnanny. So this one here, the tea tree, now when I was in high school, I was a pom-pom girl, and I did a lot of dancing and slinging of the pom-poms. My feet sweat in those shoes. So my mom would use talc powder, or she would use a little tea tree oil. And so that's the story behind the tea tree. I make these so that you can have the same story, or maybe share a story similar to that, and that's what happens. People do. The next one is, which was in the front? Oh, the next one is eucalyptus. That's when we used to get rubbed down with salve. You have a baby, right?
Yep.
So when the baby gets a little congested, you rub them down with a little salve. Well, that's why I created the eucalyptus scent.
Especially after being outside in the snowy weather, after blowing that snow, you deserve a little eucalyptus love
So
through
you
your whole
rub it
body.
down, rub your feet on the top of your feet, on the bottoms of your feet, on the heels, slide on some socks, your favorite socks, and just enjoy yourself.
Okay, next up we've got lavender.
Okay, so lavender, that's my peaceful times. We had a lot of peaceful times. Well, I did, because I was the only girl. So I had those peaceful moments when my brothers would get in trouble. I would have those moments. So lavender reminds me of that time me and my mom had, and it was the boys were gone, and it was just me and her. Me and her.
Very peaceful.
Peaceful.
Well, and lavender, you know, as we know, you give yourself a little lavender foot rub before you go to bed. You'll fall asleep faster. You'll stay asleep longer. There's a wonderful aromatherapy benefits with lavender. And you talk about just relaxing your feet. A foot massage in lavender at the end of the day, whoo, done.
Amazing.
Out cold.
And at the end of a snowstorm.
That's right. Yeah. Okay, so, and then we've also got the peppermint and the rose as well.
Now, peppermint, now that's when we had tea. You know, you make tea, and back then we just had tea. It wasn't all these amazing flavors they have now. So we take the tea, and then we would take a peppermint and put inside of the tea, and that would give that little vibration of, how do I say, aromatic, you know the words.
Aromatic,
peppermint, and that's what we did, because we didn't have all the aromas they have now. So that's that peppermint feeling, made you feel good.
And then the gorgeous rose.
It's a funny story. When I was little, I was 10, and my mom wanted to plant a rose bush. So we waited until my dad went to work, and so we went out there and planted the rose bush, and he got home, and we thought he was going to be so excited, but he was so upset that we had bothered his famous lawn. So he tried to chop it down with the hedge clippers, but the next spring, that little stump that he left had a little red rose.
Aww.
Yeah, that was my grandmother's spirit coming back to get him.
Now I want you to see, as gorgeous as these are, They are very thick. They are very heavy. They're very moisturizing, but they go absorbed into the skin immediately. Listen, you know, sometimes we all rant and rave about celebrities and everybody goes, who cares? But Oprah has her pick of absolutely everybody and everything. Everybody wants to get on Oprah's favorite things. For 5 years in a row, Footnanny has been on her favorite things, and she uses it herself. This is the exact product that Gloria is using on Oprah's Tootsies. And you get, would she be okay with me calling them Tootsies? Okay. Now you get all 5 of them today for $8 on a credit card. It is the lowest price ever offered. It's an end of the year blowout as we get wrapping up 2018. Treat yourself and your feet to some love, to some massage, and it's not a choice. You're getting all 5 of them. Each one of them comes in this wonderful, huge gift box. It's $40, normally $60, and there's only about 1,000 left in stock. Now, we're not gonna limit quantities. If you want an early Valentine's Day gift, if you wanna put these in front of your husband and say, start using them and maybe we'll have a better year. If you wanna be able to know that what you've got that you can take and put in your bag and take with you to get your pedicure is better than what they're putting on your feet right now, this is a great way to try them out.
Great way, and I just love it. I keep it with me. I wish I can carry more samples around with me, because everywhere I go, they go, do you have a sample? I'm like, no, you just got to go to the website, go to hsn.com, and then you can get a flex pay.
Well, and now for $8, you can try all of them. You can have one by your bedside. You can have one that you take with you when you get a pedicure.
That's right.
You can have one that you give to your sister, one that you give to your husband.
Absolutely,
you know,
the whole family.
It's a wonderful kit here. And the thing is, it will never be at this price again. I mean, you know, Oprah's favorite things, she selects new every year.
Every year.
Gloria's been on it for 5 years in a row. But when you get a set like this, it's because it was this specially curated for the holidays. And it's last call, last chance to get a gift set like this. So we've got less than 4 minutes left to go. Your limited quantity warning is up on your screen. And you think about, you know, honestly, how much have you taken care of everybody else?
I know,
right? The last couple of months,
you need some love for yourself.
You feel like you need a vacation from your vacation because it's about everybody else.
Right.
Do this for yourself. Your feet, they need it. They certainly need it in the winter weather.
Right, and sometimes what happens, I've experienced where people say, oh, darn it, and then they buy it and they say, I should have bought one for me. Well, you better buy one for you and then share the rest with everybody. Because once you get them, they're so amazing how they smell. I mean, it's exact to the point. When I say rose, it's rose. When it's peppermint, it's exactly the right aroma that you're ordering. You're not gonna be confused, and you won't be pissed off and upset about it because it's the right one.
Well, and the nice thing too is when you get all these great scents, when you find your favorite, when after, you know, 3 months of using these, you go, oh, I really did love that peppermint the best.
Yes.
You can come back and order a full 8-ounce size from us here at HSN. You know, Footnanny is an exciting new brand for us because, you know, there's a lot of foot creams.
A lot of foot creams, but no one's focused like me.
Nobody is being hand-selected by Oprah 5 years in a row. Not to mention, it's the product Oprah chooses to have used on her own feet, on her own hands, during manicures and pedicures, in a little dish while you're at it.
That's right.
And you can massage it into, you know, your hardened bottoms of your feet, your heels that are starting to ache and hurt when you come in from throwing the snow all day. It's a wonderful, one-of-a-kind luxury experience to own, and you get, especially now for the Oprah's Favorite Things set, all 5 of them for $8. Now, can I ask, which one's your personal favorite?
Eucalyptus.
Yeah.
Eucalyptus and lavender, but eucalyptus is first because I stand on my feet a lot. I'm in the warehouse, I'm working on things, I'm packing orders, I'm getting it ready, and I stand a lot. So at night when I get home, I love giving my legs the rub down with the eucalyptus. Love it.
Okay, so that's her personal favorite.
It's mine.
I have to say, you tried that tea tree on me, and I can feel, like my skin feels softer. It feels
immediately.
Like immediately, it's all absorbed in, even though it was a very rich cream, and the smell is very who's, you know, suffering from stiff or sore joints or muscles. You know, if you're somebody that finds give yourself something that helps with that massaging process. It really is wonderful and lovely. And Footnanny is just that. She's here to care for your feet.
Yes, and I've been a licensed nail technician for 25 years, so I've worked on a lot of feet, and now, you know, I'm targeted on Miss Winfrey, so I'm so busy being the foot nanny. But I do know what people love and what they need for their feet, because I've heard the stories, I've shared the tears, all the things I've gone through, and I've tried to make a brand that made them happy. And I feel like when you're satisfied in what they purchase. And when you say foot nanny, it sounds happy.
It does,
right.
yeah. I mean, I think we all wish we had a nanny, right?
Yeah.
I mean, wouldn't it be nice?
Yes.
As a grown man, I would love somebody who made my lunch and put me down for naps.
Well, that did help in me coming up with the name. A lot of the clients I had nannies.
Yeah.
And I was like, what's with all the nannies? And I'm like, ooh, wait a minute, I got it.
I'll be the foot nanny.
I love doing feet. I just love feet.
So here's your opportunity. You know, the bottom line is our whole bodies go from the feet up. That's what reflexology is all about.
Absolutely,
you know,
that's what I do.
If you care for your feet, kind of works up and through the entire body. Now, with everybody calling right now, there are only about 600 of these left on your available
God,
to order. We're gonna let it go for one more second to let you see it, because the bottom line is, once it's 2019, we can't rave about Oprah's favorite things.
2019.
This was 2018.
This was 2018.
Oprah's favorite things.
Yep.
And you get all 5 today, $8 on a credit card, lowest price ever offered, a final blowout sales special. And FlexPay is for everybody. Any major debit or credit card, you spend $8 and we get it out to you. Do you offer FlexPay when you do pedicures?
No. No. No FlexPay.
No. $8 a month, get it home and try it out.
Give me a little rub on my way out the door.
That is nice.
Okay. Right.
So we're just gonna stay here for the rest of the hour, everybody.
Yes, because you put on your
Listen,
feet.
ladies,
and then
I'll make sure you guys get massages or something, but I can't. I mean, are you gonna give me a massage?
Everybody's upset.
Everybody's
the
Angie's waiting
drooling.
in the wing. Britton Todd's taking her shoes off. She's ready to go.
Feels nice.
It feels nice. And it smells invigorating.
Yes,
it really does.
and feet are for, everyone has feet.
Right.
So my product is for everyone, every man, woman, nationality, we all have feet. The babies love it, everybody loves it.
Okay, so we do expect it to sell out. We are gonna move on. We'll let you know when every single one is gone. Gloria, always a treat to see you. You really are. You're like a ray of sunshine in this building.
Thank you.
It's always a
Thank
pleasure
you. I mean,
to see
after
you.
the snowblower, what a great episode,
I know, right? Yeah. And a free little massage to boot.
Okay.
All right. We'll see you again soon. Thank you so much. Happy, healthy New Year. Okay, now still to come.